Hello? Hello? I hope people can hear me. Because last time I checked with this mic, I kind of like fiddled with the audio during the study stream because I don't know. I just don't want like too much noise to get picked up. Only my voice. Anywho, yeah, I was supposed to stream this afternoon in my time, but the whole day I was like, oh man, what if oh man, I want to like take a nap the whole day because usually Sundays are like my full on I do nothing day, and yeah, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it when when I come home from where the fuck I've been earlier, like around like 7 a.m. I went of course as uh I went to run errands and stuff. Anyways, look, yeah, I've been away for a quite a huge amount of time because yeah, in the title I said Hell Week. It's just well, Hell Weeks, because I it took me 2 weeks to just do nothing, like, well, not do nothing, but I've been studying for my midterms, and yeah, my midterms just ended last week, so that's why I've been off for 2 weeks, because first the before a week before that I have to I have to study, of course, and excuse me, and then the midterm part, which is, might I say, has is very messy. It's a I was very surprised it's fucking messy as hell, dude. Anywho, what the fuck do I I've been away, like, social media less. Well, not social media. I just said, I've been away from Twitter kind of less, unless if like there's like some like quirky little quiz and stuff. That's when I'm like, or like talk to my mutuals. That's when I'm like somewhat active, or like if I'm on a break from goofing around from like hell, I'm like, you know what? Let's check Twitter, because okay, because last time I was intended to like take a break from Twitter for a little bit because I got very annoyed with my timeline. I'm not gonna divulge why I got annoyed, or the reasons why I got annoyed. It's just it's just one of those times that sometimes when you look through your TL, it's just the things that you don't want to see, you know? You don't want to see, or you're so tired of seeing, you just don't want to engage on it anymore. So yeah, I subsequently, I guess, with the help of my uh of my midterms for some reason. It also kind of helped me not think about going through Twitter. Though I just run around on my For You page on TikTok to cope and just watch some YouTube videos. Which is most of, you know what, most of my TikToks For You page is just it's either those text to speech Reddit stories, uh, of course beautiful, like very very delicious anime edits, of course, uh, actual informative stuff. That's it. Oh, and food. Yeah, that's just my For You page, and also funny stuff and fucking memes and shit. So yeah, I've been doing kind of well. Slightly stressed because, of course, who isn't stressed with midterms? Okay, funny thing with midterms, with what happened to my midterms. There's like some there's a series of events that happened, which one thing I've learned is that don't curse your midterms. Don't verbally curse at your midterms, or like put it or tweet about it, that you fucking curse your midterms, because because what happened is yeah, it'll bite you in the ass so hard. Okay, what, like, because I mean, it's already doomed in the first place with my first subject at 7:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I woke up at 5 and like, jeez, I'm already cussing in my head while I go to the bathroom. It's like, Jesus Christ, this is stupid. And the first days were like the most difficult ones. Well, oh yeah, well, the most difficult ones, because for some reason, m- this also made me hate fucking mining, which I already hate the mining industry. I don't like the mining industry at all, but learning more about it with like metals and how metals are like extracted and stuff, or how sampling, or like how do you calculate sampling, like um the shit you get in mining, it's fucking annoying the living shit out of me, that I fucking hate it. And then the other one is like a little bit more like, Jesus Christ, please kill me, is polymers. Polymers are, plastics and shit. You know, I would let polymers are fun to me in terms of like lab and stuff, but like lecture wise, maybe it's because of my professor or the material itself or me, but it's ass. But at the same time, I try to enjoy. But at the same time, like, Jesus Christ, why? It gets really confusing. If you want to, this is why don't go to like any STEM related fields, especially engineering. It'll just kill you. Fun. Hello, mysterious. Hi. How are you? Oh my god, chat is not working again. Great. So yeah, that's like actually, there's this one thing that I've I have haven't I think I've said this before, but back then, before like years ago, I was actually intended to go to take chemical engineering for college. But then I did some research on chemical engineering, and they said, people have been saying this, like, oh, most of you'll learn is math and stuff, and also you'll barely learn any chemistry. And also it's the most difficult board exam. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, mysterious. But that's nice. Thank you for coming to my stream, by the way. And also, okay, so chemical engineering, think besides civil, I think civil engineering or and maybe architecture have the most I reckon the most difficult board exams uh to, I guess, be ranked as such, which is like I dodged a bullet in a way, but then one of my professors told us that in our year, like next year, we'll also have a board exam ourselves. I mean, we have like a certification as materials engineering, which it's kind of bit optional, but if you want like a better prospect in your stuff, like a better like opportunity, I guess, you you should get them. You should take the certification, which sometimes I'm worried because with the amount. Okay, listen, I'm not saying I'm fucking smart. I when like whenever like my uni this like informs us like, oh, could you can check to the registrar's office excuse me, for the dean's list. When I see fellow and lovely kindred live, I joined and wasn't like, but I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well. I actually was sleepy earlier, but I think, yeah, I slept a little bit while I was out and about. But now, but yeah, I'm doing quite well. I'm just resting and I'm just very, very excited to start my spooky projects. But yeah, um, ooh, yikes. And yeah, hmm. Like it's wait, I forgot what I was saying. Excuse me. So yeah, um, with materials engineering, it's like certification, so that you like you're gonna be a certified engineer and stuff. So basically, back then we didn't have like a board or licensure exam, but at the same time, I'm still kind of confused about it. Like, do we have it or not? But yeah, but it's final that they said I have a board exam, which is like very scary. And my friends are like, and one of my friend is like, is being a bitch about it. They're teasing me that, oh, you're gonna have a board exam, you dumb bitch. Well, no, that's not what they said, but you know. But in terms of me, I'm like quite like I whenever like our uni says like go, you can check the dean's list at the registrar's office if you have like if you're included, and I haven't checked that at all since the first since I was a freshman, because I was like looking at my grades. It's like, nah, there's no hope. There's no hope, man. I, like at this point in time, the way that I the way that I act in high school versus the way that I act in college, I'm very nowadays I'm very very like relaxed or lenient or lax at this point, because high high school Shisuii is has so much gives so much pressure on herself. It's funny. It's funny that like and now that it's funny, it's like, but nowadays I'm just like, as long as it's not a failing grade and I'm still passable, and as long as it's still passable, we'll take it as a huge W. But it's okay because at this point I'm fucking tired. I'm already like tired of like I was like at this point I don't want like I want to go to school anymore. I just want to do stuff what I want to do. But yeah, but I'm not dropping out. I still want this course, this job, and I'm handling two stuff at once. It's kind of fun. In my It's fun, I guess. If you have like people who are like also fun, and like people who are like very very supportive of you and stuff, or like professors making it more entertaining or interesting to do stuff to make you engage on this course or something. Anyways, my midterms, what this is like the most messiest midterms I've ever had to have taken, because not all, like, yeah, the first day were like the difficult ones, so it's kind of like, okay, it's nice that the early ones go early, so that the harder ones go early, I mean, so that I won't stress much about like anything. So okay, fine. But and then next day was like one subject in like afternoon, and it was economics. Now, don't ask me what, like, why engineer don't ask me why an engineering course has an economics subject as their one of their major. I don't know either. And I tried to run away from anything related to accounting and business management because 10th grade bookkeeping scarred me. Jesus Christ. I don't like handling, I don't like accounting at all. That's what I realized. I just don't like handling money that much. Earning money though? Yes. Handling money? Nah, I'm fucking afraid. Like, I know it's like plus and minus, but Jesus Christ, I can't. Just I rather solve a trigonometric problem than dealing with like debit and credit and they won't balance. I'll just cry. Well, yeah, I haven't cried. But I remember I haven't cried like about that. But yeah, that's a story for another day. 10th grade bookkeeping is a mess to me. The like journal, the columnar journal I have, that we have to buy because we use it for like tests and stuff. I still have it somewhere. But I reckon it's with Karasumama. But yeah, yeah, economics was like, Jesus Christ, I want to hit my head on the wall, you know? It's like very confusing for me. Maybe because I haven't like dealt with anything accounting accounting related and stuff, that sometimes I'm like, I get really intimidated by it. Ugh. But what happened was, morning that day, I tweeted something that that something along the lines of, I'm cursing my midterms, okay? This is me being fucking superstitious, I guess. Superstitious Shisui here. Um I just cursed my midterms by tweeting it, by tweeting by that cursing my midterms on Twitter. Okay, I cursed my my midterms. Posted something on Twitter about cursing my midterms during the morning of my econ midterms. All is well, I guess, or somewhat. So I was like, well, have I studied during that day? Yeah, probably a little bit. Good, because the whole night I was like doing my notes. So that's like include studying, right? You can tell this motherfucker doesn't know how to study. Listen, I tried Pomodoro by myself. I can't do it. But yeah. But so yeah. Then at around then I got to my uni to go to, for I have to go there for a little or quite early, somewhat early, so that I could have time to study there. But yeah, in my economics, you always have to, to preface this, you have to bring your goddamn calculator with you, of course, as one should. And one thing I did, I changed my bag into like my other bag, because I was like, huh, it's getting too dirty now. Might as well clean it. Uh-huh. So I put my usual bag in the laundry and stuff, and I switched and I put like the my general kit at the other bag that I use. And then one thing I did not that I forgot was my goddamn calculator. And the moment I remembered that I not lost, God forbid, I will cry if I lost the specific scientific calculator I'm using. But um I forgot my calculator during that time, and it scared the living fuck out of me, of course, because I'm already by the door of my exam room when I realized, oh shit, I think I'm missing something. It's my calculator. Oh my god. And what are you gonna say? Can you I could have borrowed someone's calculator. No, I couldn't, because I am very shy and I barely know anyone in my uni or in the economics class that I'm in. Nor I am bothered to know them. No bother to know them. I mean, I know that's kind of very very rude of me. It's just like I'm not comfortable with them. I don't. I don't. Okay, no one will know this, but I don't like my class. Most of my classmates. Okay, they annoy the living shit out of me because they're noisy as hell. Anyways, so yeah, I took my my economics exam without my calculator. Did it go well? I don't think so. I'm just like hoping. I'm still like hoping for dear life that, but the identification part and the actually I did a little bit of something, a little bit of magic, as a witch that I am. I did a little bit of little magic under the desk. Why am I admitting this on stream? Well, it's just a little bit. Sometimes we take those mental math. Well, a little bit of mental math and a little bit of witchy stuff. I at least uh answered the sample problem kind of stuff, the final problem with like the huge points. So at least I'll have a little bit of umph with my scores in terms of like the multiple choice with a lot of like stuff going on there. Nah, I don't have faith in all my exams right now, except for some that are like includes a lot of essays. Because one thing you have to know about me is that I eat essays for breakfast. This is why like whenever I hear people that say they don't like essays, they rather have like other types of other types of exams and stuff or quiz. It's like, nah, I can blitz through that. I can blitz through that shit, no big deal. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I get it. Sometimes some essays are like quite of a pain in the ass, but like most of the time you can just bullshit through it. That's what I do in that's what I do in my religion class. Oh my gosh, all of the currently the stream is just like me saying all all my secrets, all my trades, not trade secrets, all my secrets in terms of passing well in all in as a as a Catholic student. Well, it's a matter of like being very you being, sometimes you gotta be smart in some conniving way. I did not proclaim I'm a kind one. At least, you know. Anyway, so that's the first disaster of me cursing my midterms. Well, the second one, I guess, what's the second one? Oh yeah, the second one was very, very terrifying that it almost made me cry. So it was Wednesday. We should have like two you should have two exams. One is like like a prereq like pre a little bit of an introduction for thesis and stuff, which I'm scared about. And then it's mechanics, which uh it's mechanics is just physics but a lot more fucked up. Don't just uh, that's the noise you'll hear when you talk to me about physics, engineering, physics, advanced physics, engineering. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it's that's how terrible it is. That's how terrible it can get. But yeah, well, I should have like two um exams during that time, but my research professor said like, oh, something came up, we'll just have to move the exam tomorrow, but it's online. I'm like, what? You what? Because I was like prepping for what the fuck was that noise? I was like prepping for to go out, to go to uni, and then it's like, oh, okay. Then I was like, okay, more time for me to to study for my mechanics, because of course computation and stuff. Computation, math, and me doesn't mix. I tried to engage into an enemies to lovers trope with math, but it just ends up to enemies to enemies. Lovers, no way. I tried to like math, but but how can I try to like math but it doesn't like me back? Oh, just like anyone, just like anyone. Oh, no, no. You, the fuck? Yeah. So yeah, one thing what happened with it is apparently my a professor who's really, really kind, by the way, towards us. They're really, really kind. They're really, really cool. They're pretty chill. I like them. They're a pretty chill professor. Here's the reason why I'm still carrying on for dear life, even though I do not expect to pass. Um, I don't expect to pass those that type of subject, but he's been handling us, and it was fine. During the time, apparently one of my classmates said that, oh, if you want to go take the exam early, you could take the exam at the time slot of the ones for the first, the first schedule who got canceled, who got moved. You can take the exam during there, but you're just gonna be with like the second years and stuff, which is like, okay. But I never thought that the majority of my classmates will take it early, so I wasn't informed. I was just straight chilling. Is it my fault? Maybe, but I was like very oblivious. I was blindsided. I was blind. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that they're starting already. So when they told me in our group chat, because we have a group chat of like all of us as like all of the third years and stuff, they told me like as they were starting, like they added me. It's like, hey, Shisuii, we're gonna start. are you gonna go with us, or we're gonna start the exam now? And I'm like literally just watching YouTube on TV, sitting on my bed, and I'm like, what? You are gonna what now? They're gonna, because of course me, and I'm like not passing the opportunity, because if I have to wait for like the actual set time, it'll just, it'll just complicate like a lot of stuff, and it's better to take it early rather than waiting for the actual time. Yeah. So yeah, I was like very I was so shocked. I was like, I was shocked. I was shook by my head. My soul fell out of my fucking body, and I was like, I got my bags. But this time I have my calculator, which is which is good. I have my calculator this time. I vowed to myself, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna be stupid again to forget my goddamn calculator for, for anything. And then I legit have to rush to my to go out, tell my mom to like, okay, there's switch of plans, we have to go now and stuff. And I was like I was like well, not running, because I don't like, well, I was like walking so fast with tears welling to my eyes, because I'm like fucking angry. I was like so angry at them to like not tell me beforehand that they're taking they're taking a quiz. They're taking that quiz. They're taking the exam early without me. Jesus Christ. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What did I do? So yeah, I was like I got really blindsided. So yeah, I was pissed through the whole ride, that like I should have, I barely studied at all. I barely like did a review. Well, I did answers. I answered like a lot. I answered stuff, but most of the time, most of the difficult ones, I'm like, I should get it. I should have gotten the answers, but it's like I give up. I give up. I'm sick of it. As long as like, as long as I have answers, this is one thing I learned from like my math teacher from high school, which one thing I don't know if I've told this to like my friends, but he made me cry for some reason. He's a terrifying math teacher, but at the same time, we learn a lot from him. So equivalent exchange of things. Despite of them making me cry one time in 7th grade, it's all right. It's all right. They're pretty cool. Pretty fine. They're okay. They're pretty nice. If you get them, if you get to their nice side, and just don't be a dick. Nice person. Sometimes they still scare me, but they gave us a lot of like tips and stuff I've learned from them. I still do have it. But yeah, one thing I learned from them, one thing they told me is that, what they told us, is that it's okay it's okay to have like a wrong answer on something, that rather than like never answering at all, because that's that means you're trying, you know but yeah, at least it's at least I answered something rather than nothing, right? So yeah, that was the second fuck up, and that's the bumbling of idiot that I am, of me cursing my midterms. And I won't do it again, because holy shit, it's not good. It's not good. I'll just have to sit there and cope. I have to sit there and cope and just like grumble of, I just want midterms to end because I want to do my projects already. Because The reason why, because I was grumbling because I wanted to. I have plans for October. You know, I want the spooks. It's spooky season. I just want to be spooky like everyone. So I have to like basically I'm just self-imposed banning myself to do like anything. Well, not really because I did I did do the starting screen. You know, I did them all by myself. I did the starting screen, like I finished the starting screen I think yesterday, but most of the time like the week before my midterm, I was kind of like working on some of the art and the backgrounds for the art stream, the art stream, the starting screen. So, yeah, but that's like the minimal thing I given freedom to myself to do. Anything related to like streaming or like projects that I want to do. That's the only thing I let myself do. But in terms of like other stuff, I was like, ugh. I was like, I'm trying to like self control. I'm trying to control myself to not get not start the project and just like you know further myself burn myself out. So yeah. But with that, the last day of exam is quite what went well because it's just very easy for me. So that's where the essay one was the ones with like essays, just like eight. One of my final exam was like 8 essays in total. Is it insane? Yeah, it's normal. It's fine. It's fine for me. But yeah. One thing kind of annoying during that time though, because one of the first ones, the penultimate exam was like we have to go. It's an online exam, but we have to go to uni for it, and I'm like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, this is annoying. So, but I finished early. As if it's a very easy exam, I could finish it early and stuff. And I went home early, and then I just waited for like the time for my final one, and then sent it all, and midterms are done. I'm just coping, hoping that you know whatever miracle that will happen, I seem to have a passing grade. As long as it's not, as long as it's not a fucked up failing grade, we're fine. I'm fine with it. I'll take it. I'm not a beggar for that shit. Anywho, yeah. So after midterms, Friday, I was supposed to stream on Friday. Well, was I? No, actually no, because I have like some meetings that I have to, some assembly I have to attend online. So I'm like, fine, I can't do it. But I've been doing some preparations for stuff, planning, and you know just doing all that. And I've thought of something. I won't tell what it is. I want to do like a very this project will take quite long, but because I'm still in the fence of like how I'll do it. But yeah, but I already have a target like date to when I'll present it or like upload it. So yeah, it'll be very. Hopefully I'll execute it the way I intended to. But for now, yeah, I went somewhere. Friday was like, okay, it's just my resting day. And then yesterday, actually, I went to another con. But well, I never paid. I didn't pay tickets for it because it's expensive. But my friend said that the ones with the artist alley or the most of the merch and stuff are at the first floor of the mall that they're in. So I just went there, and because there's no tickets required, I went there and bought lots of stuff, lots and lots of stuff. That's my treat. That's my little treat for enduring my midterms. I actually have actually it's here. It's with me in my desk right now. Well, some of them. Hold on, let me just shake the fucking bag. Yeah, hear that? That's this is my this is the clear bag where I put like pins and stuff. So well just thought of it because I was actually planning to make like those, you know, those pin bags, the ones that you put pins on, like to make to protect them and stuff. I was supposed to do that, and like I don't have a glue gun with me anymore, so I'm like, fine, just put them in like a little bag. Put this in a little bag, and so now I can, you know, it's my collection and stuff. I'm just gonna check if I have I have the picture with me. But yeah, I've bought a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of cosplayers. There's an influx actually of like FNAF cosplays. It's pretty cute and stuff. But I haven't okay, oh sorry. But compared to what the very first con I went, I never really had like the ones that I never had I never took pictures with with some cosplayers because there's you know, there's none that I want to take pics with. But yeah. Yeah, let me just eek. Just type P. P. Yeah. I went there with my friends. I went there with my friends. Actually, before that, I was waiting. I think I was trying to like meet them during in the first floor, and I was behind me was a Uniqlo store, and when I turned around, it was there's the JJK shirts, and I almost freaked out because it's I reckon it was Satoru with Satosugu again. I swear to God, those fucking bitches won't leave me alone. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I hate them. Anyways, oh, there it is. There they are. So yeah, these that's my haul. Let me just show you my little haul. Haul, haul. Haul. What the fuck? Little. I'm sorry. Little. The fuck? Ah, gosh. Anywho, yeah, this is my haul for this. That's my haul for the you know, for the when I what I this is what I bought the for, you know, yesterday. So yeah, I bought like now that I thought of it, I think I bought more stickers than usual than the ones I bought before. Well, the other one is that I bought like two very not very spicy. It's like very dude, your character looks like dude, your character looks like something my sister would make in 2005. Okay. Hello. Thank you, I guess. I don't know if it's a compliment or not. But anywho, yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just realized it's more than that what I bought in my very first con. Excuse my very trashy bed cover there. But anyway, yeah, I bought a lot. Well, except for the Ghibli ones, because my friend asked me to like, hey, if you find any Ghibli characters or stickers, could you buy them for me? And I'm like, fine. I'll get them for you. Well, I never really grumbled, but you know, as a nice friend, I gotta do what I gotta do. I have to deliver. I have to like bump into them to give this to them though, because we have, I don't know their schedule. I still don't know their schedule. Ugh. But yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. It's cool. I'm gonna as always, I buy a lot of stickers, but I keep them most of the time. I still have stickers that from like 2019, 2018, and I still don't use them because for some reason I'm kind of afraid of using them because they might get lost. The object that I stuck into them might get lost. But yeah, these are pretty neat. These are pretty neat. The pins are very, very cute. Especially the pins are cute as hell. The pins are cute. This one, the Kuromi one, was I bought them from my friend that from the other uni. They're really, really nice. I miss them. Hello. And the other ones, the Buchans, Uki, Reimu, and Milord, and the okay, like this, the pins, the small pins, and those two big stickers, from the same. I reckon it's from this. Yeah, it's from the same booth I've bought, and also with like, but the Tomie Junji Ito stickers and the Ghibli ones is the all, well, not the same like booth, but you know, I bought them at the same place. And also I got like this shiny bookmark and this thing. Oh, it's a standee in some sort. But yeah, all my money, all my savings. This is, well, not all. I still have. I have self restraint. I have self restraint. Yo, me and my skater dudes, Danny and Sean. I'm gonna go to the search. I'm gonna talk about the skater nonsense for a while. That just really didn't happen. Okay, but it's very advisable that you should read their rules and stuff. Anywho, yeah. Yeah, I have this bookmark. I might I don't know where to use it. Probably you know, probably when I if I'll find my favorite novel and stuff. Actually no, because I have a bookmark one of my friends gave me to for my birthday. I don't know if I want to replace that with that. And also it's like very big. This bookmark is quite big and it's really well made. I haven't took them out of the packaging yet. But yeah, it's on my hand now, by the way. You can hear this. Yeah, that's a little bit of an ASMR for the children. Ew, no, please, I don't like children in the stream. Yeah, that's where I've been the yesterday, and my feet still hurt walking around the whole place. But it's nice. I like walking. I like walking around malls by myself. I don't by myself. It's just, you know, with like my earphones on, listening to music while like looking through like window shopping or like looking through stuff. For like, for example, it was like it's home for like Home Depot. For like Home Depot. I got my boy Jason for some other skaters called Gas Money Kid. Now they gotta go to the skating place. Well, anyways, let me just. Anyways, yeah. I'm sorry, man. If it's not relevant to the stream, it's better to just not say that or like talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm just like saying so. This is quite disrupting the stream. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, not sorry. You're gonna be on time mute for a little while, so please be respectful. Well, kind of rude. That was rude. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. Anywho, so yeah, I like walking around, like, just if I'm like, there are times that if like I don't like get, I always stay inside my house if I don't feel like, if it's I feel like too much, like I feel quite somewhat stressed. I like walking around the mall, or like if I feel like it, like I call this like scuttling through malls. Just I like scuttling around places, just scuttling around malls, just walk around, just look at some stuff, maybe buy some random stuff I found. No. Yeah, I like doing that. Just ow, 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 ow. What was that? That was my comb. That was my brush. It hit my fucking toe. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice walking. I like walking by myself most of the time. Like it's fun it's fun walking with friends or like with family and stuff. But sometimes there's like something, something calming with like walking by yourself. It's nice. But and when unless I'm like very very unless it's like my mental health is tanking, I just like surrounding myself with people comfortable and I'm comfortable with, which is, I mean, we just like sit around outside on a park or something, sit on the grass, like literally touch grass is very very good for your brain to not go being mean to you. Yeah. I It's kind of funny because Oshi Kami Oshi keeps telling was telling us one stream that this thing of like, ew, you touch grass, touching grass is so overrated, but they're right, it's overrated for a reason, because it works. Like, as much as sometimes it's very difficult to go outside, which sometimes I feel that way, but yeah, looking out looking outside, like looking at reality, like how tranquil it can be, is really really beautiful. Like, it depends on the time. Sometimes I like going out at night, or like afternoon is like the perfect time for me, because I like looking at the sunset and stuff. Maybe maybe it also like explains why like I really like drawing sunsets or painting sunsets in some of my pieces when I draw by myself. Yeah, it's nice. Touching grass, very effective, very nice, especially if you're like, you know. But it's quite a challenge. I quite understand, but yeah, nice. Totally would recommend. And you know, anyway, speaking of drawing, uh, the I think around today or the following days till Halloween, there will be the Shisa draws will be very spooky themed. If you remember, I did hold on, I did a something, I did a something, I did I made I made what do you call this? I made the long head fan art of Vox, right? You remember that black and white thing? I was really I'm still fucking surprised. People found it really scary. People got scared of it. Maybe like, yeah, it's unnerving, but for me, I guess in my eyes, it doesn't look as scary as it is, you know. But I'm actually quite surprised that people find it scary. That's insane. I'm like, oh my god. And also it gave me a little bit of confidence, I guess, to you know, to to make spooky stuff. And during that time I'm like, hmm, because should I make other Akumaverse or like Vox Akuma characters in his ASMRs very horrifying than than it was portrayed? And I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So yeah, that's my that's my spooky project for this spooky month. I have a roulette. Well, I have a roulette of like the names of I have the roulette of the Akumaverse characters that I like in my head would make sense if I put them in a you know to make them horror than it is. Like yeah, we have Mad Scientist who is which is a very very good ASMR. If you haven't listened to it, please do listen. It's really nice. It's very good. Very good per it's a very good audio drama at this point. I don't I we can't like yeah, it is ASMR, but at this point it's like an audio drama of some sort or and it very good by the way. But yeah, we have that, and like maybe the mermaid one is also like quite horrifying, kind of a horror-ish kind of type of thing. But there are also other ASMRs that like, for example, very quite quite hot if you think about it. But you can put it in a horror setting. For example, like vampire, of course, is a given one. You can like making it making a scene that is like creepy or scary, creepy and scary rather. For the vampire is an easy task. So this the scientist one, or the merman. But in terms of for others like, or maybe the box tentacle, the fucking chicken, maybe like for example box tentacles, for example. There's a lot, like yeah, if you know what happened. We did have a fun time, but if you put it into a more of a like religious horror, if you put box tenshi into a religious horror setting, it would freaking work, right? It would definitely work. A what do you call this? A very uh a suppressed a sexually frustrated priest um could be a very that is not just a priest, by the way. It's more than he is more than we all think he is. But yeah, in like in a religious horror kind of context, his concept would really work well. If you think about it, it'd be nice to make him more terrifying that he is or he was. May it be his tentacle form or something, or just even his normal form. You can make him eerie if we want to. Those kinds of things. There's a lot more to it. Maybe I could show you the wheel of the roulette. If I could figure out how to do the source. Let me pull it up. Let me pull that shit up. If bookmark it. but yeah, there's yeah, I make it a roulette for me because sometimes my thing would sometimes my I'm very indecisive. So sometimes I would just like, but at the same time, roulettes are like pick color pickers or something, like those pickers or a dice for the sake of or heads or tails rather would never would still won't work for me because at the end of the day I'll just choose the ones that the ones that wasn't that contradicts it. For some reason it's so weird. But yeah, I'll have a where is it? Hello? Where the fuck is it? Hello? Maybe I forgot to fucking oh my god. Did I? Hello? 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 Did I forget about Jesus Christ? Yeah, I think I did. God damn it. Ah! I forgot. I forgot the I forgot to bookmark the thing. Christ, oh Jesus Christ. Man. Actually, I could open my Notion. I could open my Notion because that's where I put my ideas nowadays. Not a plug, but it works. It works kinda. Yeah, it should be logged in. The fuck? Yeah, it should be logged. That's where I put my projects now. That's where I like type down my projects. If I thought of something, that's where I that's where I get them. Let me just open my Notion. But yeah, I have a lot. I might include some of like, you know, some so yeah, during the following days, I'll draw I'll draw like a an Akumaverse character. It's gonna be on random, of course, because I wanted to I want to randomize it. You know, it, you know, give a little bit of challenge. I mean, it's already challenging because I'm making my own Inktober at this point. I'm making my own Inktober at this point because I did back in the day, back in the early days. I think it was 2018. I did try to do an Inktober. I think I did try to. I finished like 1 year, a year, like a whole month of like Inktober. I did that, and yeah, it was nice. It was nice, I guess. It was an all right experience. Uh, it was all right. I did learn quite a lot. I guess I did learn some stuff. Oh shit! I did learn quite a lot about it. Quite a lot about like ink, like working with ink and stuff with like just a pen and stuff. That's more and like hatching and stuff. That's how I guess in a way developed you know, just working with black and white uh pieces, and also with like you know, being did some cartooning when I was uh in when I was in 10th grade. It also kind of helped me do stuff. Let me just put a screenshot because I took a screenshot from my Notion. Let me just capture. Let me just capture it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus Christ. No! Jesus Christ, what happened? Hello? Just refresh. Anywho. So yeah, am I still alive? I don't know. Am I still alive? Excuse me? Hello? Still fucking alive? Ah, anywho. God, fucking opera just like, you know, wasn't just kind of died a little. Sorry about that. Yeah. But I have 9 in total of what I could think, you know, what I could like think above up at the top of my head that could be it, that could turn into a horror scenario or something. It's gonna be black, and most of them is gonna be black and white, or like one monochromatic color, and I will decide uh the magical wheel of names will be uh the ones who's gonna dictate which motherfucker are we gonna draw. And I don't think that all 9 of them would I would stream all 9 of them, because I would be either working on them off stream, and some that like I would love to talk about. Well, I mean, I would love to talk about all of them, but with a little bit maybe, or if I've given the chance to like if I still have like, I might have a very I could have a very good schedule to stream in the following week of this week, next week, hopefully. I'm not sure, but hopefully that they would give us the time to like not have class for like a week or so. I'd probably stream most, you know, most of them. Not, I couldn't say all because there are 9 of them, and I still have other stuff that I want to stream other than that, other than a drawing stream of the boys, one of our beloved verse characters. Man, look at this little guy. Get this little guy. Yeah, it's not. I know it. I kind of ruined the surprise of. Ooh, what will oh shit. What will I draw? What are the shit that I'm gonna draw? Yeah. What shit I'm gonna draw? But yeah, we have. Yes, you have this parenthesis with the spin wheel to add to the fun slash suffering. Yeah, we have like the scientist, vampire, dragon, knight, merman, survivor, box tentacles, box tenchi. It's just the same bitch, but different forms would have evoked different types of horror. You know what I'm saying? With box tenchi, it's more like eldritch type of horror if you think about it. And for box tenchi, it's more like let's tap into our religious horror type of shtick. And the Sengoku era Milord, which just him before he got murked by Tokugawa, before he take that L. Here we go again. God, I'm so rude. God, why am I so rude towards my Oshi sometimes? Well, it is what it is. But yeah, this is our project. This is my project for this spooky month. You can either watch. I would either stream them sometimes or I won't stream them. Depends. If I have time in that day that I could stream the whole thing, because I know it'll take a long while, because for some reason, for some fucking reason, Medibang is like being really, really weird. Whenever I stream, it's like lagging in a way. But yeah, let's just hope what happened to that long head, the long head, or the long head horror type of thing, won't happen, because holy shit, during that time I was like struggling so hard. But yeah, that's for my project. And as for this week, we might I might like one of them. I'm gonna draw one of them, of course. Oh, because the wheel of fate will decide my fate into whatever motherfucker I'm gonna draw and stream. But I guess I'm gonna start I'm gonna start later, and I might upload the other one, so that means two per week this week, hopefully. you know because right now it's more right now today my schedule is quite, I guess, lean. It's now peaceful. you know my schedule is quite peaceful. And yeah, I might play a horror games again. I have like some stuff on my I have stuff in my Steam that I've saved in my library that I would say, would be a nice spooky one. I might do like this. I might do the some streams that I haven't that I canceled to, like, to stream it. But yeah, hopefully most of those things would happen, and I won't fuck up. I won't like be too tired to stream and stuff. Yeah, that's I've been also I've in terms of the poem reading stream, um I'm gonna move it on November, because I have another one. I thought of another one to do, but it's reading related, so it's fine. It's it's gonna be in public domain, so it's very easy for me to like do it and stuff. Yeah, hope you. But right now, I haven't eaten lunch, and and I'm gonna go take an eat later, and I wanna relax now. My voice is kind of getting weak. Oh, my voice is kind of getting weak again. Wow. Yeah, I hope. This is just a very like small update. Uh, Stream. It's nice to do. It's nice doing this because I'm. It's also a practice for me to speak more fluently. I mean, by some standards, some people would say I speak fluent, but to speak like continuously is quite a feat that I didn't know I have. But yeah, it's more training. It's nice. I, I'm just training myself to do more stuff. But yeah, yeah. This is. I don't know how to fucking end a stream. I still don't know how to do it. And okay, by the way, if she's watching it, my friend, okay, Babu, okay, if you're listening, okay, shout out to you. I love you. Okay, I know. I love you. Here we are. Here we are. Here I am streaming for an hour, more than an. It's gonna be an hour and 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Now, see, I stream. I'm streaming now. Are you happy? JK, I love her. Shout out to her, I guess. Shout out to her. See, I'm streaming. I'm streaming now. Hope you're happy. Oh, because when we met up, she was kind of, she was egging me a little. to stream. It's like, yeah, I will get to it. Come on. Go. I will get to it. Just just let me cook, man. Just let me cook, Babu. It's fine. I'll stream. I was just busy with midterms. It's kind of not my fault. I'm an engineering student, but I it's it's fun juggling these two things I do. But yeah, shout out to her. I love you. I miss you always. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I need to go. It's 1:30. I need to go now. So yeah, thank you for coming to my stream, and hopefully we'll have a very very nice spooky season, despite the fuckery I've done for the past week. So yeah, I'm basically free from whatever. So yeah, I could do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, see you either tomorrow or the following, see you this week. Will I release a schedule? I don't know. Shit, fuck schedule. By the way, okay, I'm gonna get close to the mic. I've seen a TikTok one time. I've seen a TikTok of like someone approaching a old British person, and they ask, "What's one thing in the English language that gets you riled up or pisses you off?" And they said, "The way that people pronounce schedule," because motherfuck, that old man said, "Oh, it's not supposed to be." Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god. Fuck. And he said something along the lines of, "Oh, what pisses me off is like people would say it's schedule when it's supposed to be schedule." That's a very stupid. That's a very awful attempt at a British accent. I should be ashamed. I've been listening to that fucking voice demon for like more than a year now. I'm somewhat surprised that I haven't picked up any British. Well, I kind of did. I just said schedule, you know. But yeah, in terms of that, British pronunciation, fuck it, like British and American pronunciation fucks with my brain so much. I hate the English language. I fucking hate the English language. It's annoying. There's so much shit going on when you could just say it, say it as it is, you know. As I like compared to Filipino and shit, it's English sucks. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know if I want to. It depends if I want to put the. I'll do a little schedule. I'll do a little schedule. Yo, I'm just ending the stream now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the stream soon, but yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to end the stream because my throat is gonna kill me soon. And I have to do some chores, and I need to eat my lunch. So yeah, hope you take care. I'm so sorry. I have to end the stream now. Hope you have a nice day, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a very 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 nice spooky season. Yeah, goodbye. Also, by the way, I'm still working on my ending screen. Also, by the way, I'm still working on my ending screen. I still haven't done. I still haven't started. I'm still starting, sketching it. Well, you know, but yeah, we're gonna use the old one for a while. Ugh.